are withholding from the world by Eckhart Tolle. Today marks an achievement of a remarkable milestone of every student's lives. Graduation seals another year of learning and discovery, perseverance, and passionate works among our dear learners. It is truly an exciting time to celebrate momentous events even with more than a year of battling a global health crisis. Despite these unprecedented challenges, another year will culminate as we come to an end of the school year 2020-2021. This year's theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amid COVID-19 Pandemic, o Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, provides an affirmation and a reminder that we can squarely face whatever life hits hard on us. We have emerged and adapted, braving the storm brought by this pandemic. We have strived and reveled from all walks of life. It is with bracing ourselves, with a sense of pride and with determination anchored on humility, that we can move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Without much further ado, let me recognize these people who have graced our virtual graduation. To our mother of the family in the Department of Education, DepEd Secretary Yunor Magtolis Briones, to our Regional Director, Dr. Evelyn R. Fetalvero, CESO 4, Director 4, to our Assistant Regional Director, Attorney Fiel Y. Almendra, CESO 5, to our Officer in Charge, Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Felisa G. Larenjo, CESO 6, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Sigundino A. Madhos Jr., CESE, to our Chief of Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Lopez C. Papileras, to the Chief of School Governance and Operations Division, Dr. Mila O. Heraldino, to our Public Schools District Supervisor, Ma'am Vivian L. Alicante, to our School Officer in Charge, Sir Enriquito T. Fideles Jr., our respected government officials, Congressman Honorable Alan Ono Ecleo, to our Governor, Honorable Arlene Kaka Bagao, to our Vice Governor, Honorable Nilo P. Demeri Jr., and to our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Lamberto T. Limera Jr., to the faculty and staff of San Jose National High School, to our dear stakeholders, our dear parents, who have played a vital role into enduring this health crisis, to our dear viewers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th Senior High School graduation exercises of San Jose National High School. A pleasant day to all of you. To begin the ceremony, let us pay tribute to our national flag through singing of the Philippine National Anthem, and to be followed by a prayer with our audiovisual presentation.
homes with your presence. You alone unworthy of our reverence. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord.
Lord, we ask to live holy, bowing our knees to you only.
As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord. Stay together,
Pray together,
and the storm we can weather.
trusting in God's word.
We need each other,
Fathers and mothers,
sisters and brothers, in harmony and love.
for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As for me and we will serve the Lord. As for me and we will serve the Lord.
We will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord.
To grace this joyous celebration, let us welcome the welcome remarks of our grade 12 student from grade 12 Diamond, Christopher L. Grape with honors.
Good day, everyone. We are gathered today to celebrate and validate the virtual graduation of batch 2020-2021. To our school division superintendent, Dr. Felisa Laranjo, CSO 6, Assistant School Division Superintendent, Dr. Sigundino Madhus Jr., CEC, and Chief Education Supervisor for Curriculum and Implementations Division, Dr. Lopi Papeleras, Public School District Supervisor, Ma'am Vivian Alicante, and to the officer in charge of our school, Sir Enriquito Fidelis Jr., teachers, students, friends, parents, and to my fellow graduates, once again, good day. First of all, I would like to welcome everybody for the virtual graduates of the senior high student in San Jose National High School with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong pagtatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. and this 12th day of July 2021. High school has been an unforgettable journey that has prepared us for the future, whatever it may hold. Our experience here are unique, but together we shared a common bonds as a member of batch 2020-2021. I am excitement and anticipation as the next stage of our life is about to begin. But without the supports of our parents and to our teachers, we may not made it to this day. They have been there for us since beginning, guiding, helping, and watching us grow. They have witnessed us mature into responsible young adults. Finally, I am thankful to all people who contributed behind this success. I hope to see you again in the future, but as being professionals and stable already. God bless us all, especially in this pandemic we are thriving. Welcome everybody and congratulations batch 2020-2021.
Now, the main highlight of this undertaking is about to unfold in our midst. To do the honors of presenting this year's candidates for graduation, batch 2020-2021, we have on screen our school officer in charge, Sir Enriquito T. Fidelis Jr., to be certified by our Public School District Supervisor, Ma'am Vivian L. Alicante, and to be accepted and confirmed by no less than our Officer in Charge, Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Felisa G. Laranjo.
Madam Vivian L. Alicante, Public Schools District Supervisor of Albur 2 District. In my capacity as the Officer in Charge of San Jose National High School, I have the honor to present to you the 49 candidates for graduation, of whom 20 are male and 29 are female for the school year 2020-2021. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum set by Curriculum and Instruction of the Department of Education. May I request you to certify their eligibility for graduation.
Based on the presentation of the school head of San Jose National High School, that their 49 candidates for graduation have satisfactorily completed all the requirements required by the basic education. I hereby certify that they are eligible for graduation, having completed satisfactorily the requirements for K-12 basic education curriculum prescribed by the Curriculum and Instruction strand of the Department of Education. May I therefore request Dr. Felisa G. Laranjo, CISO 6, the Schools Division Superintendent of Dinagat Islands Division, to confirm their graduation.
At this juncture, let us now come to the recognition of awards, medals, and certificates to the learners who have carved their name for themselves. The cream of the crop for the batch 2020-2021. Here with us today, the classroom advisors for grade 12. Let us welcome Ma'am Marilyn P. Lopez and Sir Norman C. Ignacio Jr.
Ladies, gentlemen, and the others, good day. These are the following graduates of the Grade 12 Diamond School Year 2020-2021. TBL Information and Communications Technology CSS Strand. Bactasa Christian Kyle C. Yamera Christopher G. Malvasias Adrian C. Malvasias Alfred C. Buscato Maria Giselle G. Buscato Mary Grace G. Gabon Melrose G. Gali Siren Joy D. Galing Jonaliza T. Gonzaga Kizel A. Inteleso Mirichel C. Laglag Lizelle M. Lastra Floresa G. Leomera Dyname M. Lianto Princess Pearl P. Malbashas Abigail. Mauricio Jessanil M. Mayol Kit Princess B. Mishona Missy M. Oro Resan E. Soliveres Jocelyn. Tapos Princess Honeybee B. That's all. Congratulations.
These are the graduates of Grade 12 Pearl Batch 2020 to 2021 under TVL Electrical Installation Maintenance track. Adeline Julie Q. Adeline Robilito Q. Anobia INJ E. August Ruel T. Carnizel Frank Lloyd A. Dinoy Jr. Romulo D. Ibania Junmark B. Edradan Dave Mark C. Eras Ace B. Gania Gibson M. Rapi RJ F. Gumaod Leopoldo Jr. G. Mayol Albert B. Mayol Christian F. Mishona Fillmore B. Pellegrino Maijun A. Apas Danica B. Uru Rujin E. Under TVL Tailoring Dressmaking, Casido Grace C. Hirandoy Charlene E. Lino Ria B. Yamera Hazel M. Yana Lynching B. Montero Shenlin Mi B. Pagasian Rachel P. Pellegrino Stationeza A. Vitalio Rochelle.
Excellence is not a skill, it is an attitude, by Ralph Marston. Today, those who worked hard for their studies will now reap the fruit of their labor as we unveil the cream of the crop of the 2021 graduates. Republic of the Philippines, Caraga Administrative Region, Division of Dinagat Islands, Alberto District, San Jose National High School, Certificate of Recognition is proudly presented to Maria Giselle G. Buscato for being an Academic Excellence Awardee in Grade 12 during the school year 2020-2021 with an average rating of 93% with honors, given this 12th day of July 2021 at San Jose National High School, San Jose, Libho, Dinagat Islands. Signed by yours truly, Class Advisor, Enriquito T. Fidelis Jr., Officer in Charge. Giselle will receive a bronze medal from the Office of the Congressman, Honorable Alan Uno B. Ecleo. She will also receive a certificate of appreciation for her parents. Mary Grace G. Buscato, 92% with honors. Her parents will also receive a certificate of appreciation, and Mary Grace will receive a bronze medal from the Office of the Congressman, Honorable Alan Uno B. Ecleo. Siren Joy D. Gali, 91% with honors. Siren will receive a bronze medal and a certificate of appreciation for her parents. Marichel C. Inteleso, 92% with honors. Marichel will receive a bronze medal and a certificate of appreciation for her parents. Floressa G. Lastra, 91% with honors. Floressa will receive a bronze medal and a certificate of appreciation for her parents. Christopher G. Liamera, 93% with honors. Christopher will receive a certificate of appreciation for her parents and a bronze medal from the Office of the Congressman, Honorable Alan Uno B. Ecleo. Missy B. Lishona, 90% with honors. Her parents will receive a certificate of appreciation. Princess Honey D. B. Tapos, 91% with honors. Princess will receive a certificate of appreciation for her parents. Ladies, gentlemen, and the others, these are the following Academic Excellence Awardee of the Grade 12 Class 2021. Once again, congratulations. Keep up the good work.
This time, let us listen to the messages of the higher authorities through their audiovisual presentation.
The journey towards success may be long and hard, but it's definitely worth every step. To the completing and graduating class of 2021, my salutation and felicitations to all of you who have significantly reached a milestone in your academic pursuit. I know it never was easy, but I also know that with your courage and persistence, you were able to brave every wave of this adversity that has come your way. By that alone, I am certain that you are now ready to conquer the battles that the future holds. Presently, the COVID-19 pandemic have absolutely made changes in the way we had been used to. This barred us from the face-to-face interaction in our classroom, let alone the compromising holistic development we envisaged you to achieve. That is why this year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagan sa gitna ng pandemya, or strengthening the quality of education amid COVID-19 pandemic, is very compelling to our end to never lose hope and faith in providing you with quality education you need in order for you to become equipped as you take another step higher in the ladder of education. Now, you are ready to receive your diplomas and certificates. This graduation and graduation day, I urge you to take every ounce of honor and pride that you are able to make it with the strong support of your parents and guardians in spite of the threat that the COVID-19 pandemic has brought to our lives. Through this, you will realize that to stop is never an option. Many have put it, graduation is not the end of the road. True indeed, for it is just the onset of more adventures that you will take. On the other hand, this school year may not have been the best year for your learning experience because of the coerced distance that the authorities have set. But this has not compelled us to be divided. As a matter of fact, we, in the division office, our partners and stakeholders have doubled our efforts of uniting the best minds such that we could produce the best learners in the context of our basic education learning continuity plan. Because we firmly believe that education must never be put on hold. And I thank you for your indulgent cooperation that we have made it this far. Conclusively, as you continue to explore the vast dimension of life, there is but one thing that I would like to instill in your minds. No journey is ever easy, but it's definitely worth every step. No obstacle, no pandemic should hinder your threads towards success now that you are capacitated through the magnanimous efforts of your teachers. Transcend to greater heights, dear Dinagatan learners, for not only it will be your success and our legacy, but also for the better future of our country. Mabuhay ang kabataang Dinagatan.
My sincerest felicitations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Despite the big challenge posed along the way, you have embraced the totally different learning modalities and throwing all away challenges that they bring. With strong determination, you are now reaping the fruit of sacrifices. With this year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, strengthening the quality of education amid COVID-19 pandemic, simply sends us message to remain strong and vigilant. The delivery of quality education has been shaken by this pandemic. It requires a persistent and determined learners to become triumphant against this challenge, and that kind of learners are you, our dear graduates. You deserve all praises and accolades for the milestone you have achieved in your education. We will not also forget the efforts of our parents who stand as facilitators of learning at home. The pandemic allowed us to rethink and redefine our perspective towards education. The situation permitted us to have that strong connection to our children and able to watch them grow and learn at home. Though it was difficult, you're still able to manage and succeed. With that, you deserve a recognition. As you look forward to your next journey, please bring with you the values you learn and the skills you gain from your alma mater. Don't fail your dream. Work on it. Bring a bright future is waiting for you. To all the graduates, mabuhay po kayo.
My respect to the representative of the Lone District, our Congressman, Honorable Alan Juan B. Ecleo, to our Provincial Governor, Honorable Arlene Kaka J. Bagaw, our Provincial Vice Governor, Honorable Nilo Demeri, to our Honorable Mayors of the 7 municipalities, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Felisa G. Laranjo, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Segundino A. Madhos Jr., our Chief CID, Dr. Lopi C. Papiliras, to all the division supervisors, district supervisors, school heads, parents, completers, and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My warmest greetings and congratulations to the one-of-a-kind completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. Your graduation and completion ceremonies are supposedly be a grandiose celebration with the parents, teachers, school heads, school officials and staff, community and LGU officials abound. Yet, exalting them virtually is equally loaded. Keep your head high and feel proud that you have reached this far amidst pandemic. This year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, speaks the truth that we in the Department of Education never cease to provide the best strategies and resources to continue the operations effectively for you, our dear learners, to receive the right education that you truly deserve. This is to prepare you to be active and productive members of the society. This school year has been the most challenging time in your life as students. A huge turning point in education. Modular and online distance learning were the best avenues for education to continue while ensuring your health, safety, and welfare. You have to be appreciative and grateful to your hardworking and supportive teachers and parents, as well as the school administrators who are your support system in pursuing your academic efforts and great allies in braving the challenges. However, according to John F. Kennedy, effort and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Exactly, for a purpose-driven individual has a set vision and aspiration to achieve something great. They are
predominantly creating a beautiful future to happen. So, dream big and diligently work for the realization of that dream. The knowledge, skills, and values instilled in you would equip you to continually improve yourself. With God's blessings and mercy, you will soar high and wide. Today, we celebrate with you in the success that you just achieved. It is my ardent wish for you to be flourishing in your chosen career. All the best of luck. God bless class of batch 2021.
From classroom to homes, chalkboards to computer screen, teachers teaching online, and parents turned into teachers. And this is now the reality as of this time. But despite all these challenges brought along by the global pandemic, we were able to surmount another school year. And with that, I offer my warmest congratulations to the graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. This school year has never been easy for all of us. The schools were closed and face-to-face were cancelled. Learners were introduced to a different way of learning their lessons and doing their schoolworks. Teachers now either teaching in front of a screen or spending their time printing, sorting the modules and other materials to be distributed to their learners. Parents, guardians, and relatives at home were doing their best to guide their learners as they transition towards a new learning delivery modality. Nevertheless, if there is one good thing this pandemic has brought to people, it is that it showed our strength. But despite the hardships we are all currently going through, with unity and compassion, we will rise above all and emerge victorious in the end. Kudos to all the teachers for accepting the challenge and the new duties handed over to them. To all the parents, guardians, thank you for your hard work in making sure that learners are performing their tasks and learning the things that they need to do in their home. To all the learners, hats off for your cooperations in going through all of this. My dear learners, your graduation manifests your genuine efforts and fervent desire to continue learning to achieve another milestone in your education. However, it's not so much an ending, but a new beginning. Another chapter of your journey unfolds. This year's graduation theme is strengthening the quality basic education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. We, in the Department of Education, are committed to deliver and sustain the quality education despite the health threat we're all facing. We believe that education is not only the basic right that we need to uphold, but is the key towards achieving development and progress of our nation. But then again, DepEd alone cannot attain this. It requires collaboration and cooperation from the learners, the parents and guardians, the private sectors, and the national government. Congratulations and mabuhay Batch 2020-2021.
At this moment, let us hear the words of gratitude from this batch 2020-2021 class valedictorian, Maria Giselle G. Buscato, with honors.
Our very humble, hardworking, and dedicated Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Filesa G. Laranjos, CISO 6, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Sigundino A. Majus Jr. Sesi, Chief Education Supervisor for Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Lopi O. Papeleras, Chief Education Supervisor for School, Governance and Operations Divisions, Dr. Mila O. Giraldino, Public Schools District Supervisor, Ma'am Vivian L. Alicante, Officer in Charge, Mr. Enriquito T. Fideles Jr., our amazing and hardworking advisor, Sir Norman C. Ignacio Jr., parents, guardians, friends, and fellow graduates. A pleasant day to each one of you. First and foremost, I thank our Heavenly Gracious Father, for without Him, I am nothing. I am offering all this glory to Him. All the things that I have is because of His overflowing love, grace, and guidance. I am here today to extend my deepest gratitude to those significant people who made it possible for me to graduate today, and to leave you the words of my heart, which have found a perfect moment to express them in this equally beautiful and triumphant moment. But before that, let me tell you that 2 years ago, my father tragically passed away, leaving us, his family, very broke and drawn with nothingness. I lost hope, blamed everyone, myself, and even God. 2 days after his burial, me and Ate transferred here in San Jose National High School, Dinagat Islands, to escape from sadness and death threats we are receiving. We were separated from our mother and younger siblings who were left at Negros. It was very hard for us because we lost everything, even our house. Mama was having a very difficult time on our financial needs. Me and Ate was planning already to stop schooling and look for a job, but Mama disagreed strongly. She wants us to continue our studies, no matter how hard it is for her to provide for the whole family alone. I also heard that she was having a very hard time looking for a place to stay. And to make it worse, our relatives on father's side blamed my mother about his death. They pinned us down instead of helping us. I felt so down and don't have any plans on taking my studies seriously. But Mama told me that I shouldn't be feeling that way. I will take this as a challenge to strive hard and be successful someday. She told me that God isn't sleeping, that He is just watching all the time. And she's definitely right. Time passed, things got better, and started to fall into places. Mama found a new job at Lola Hanet's Villarubias household, who treat us as her own family, and a land where to build our house, owned by Attorney Ronel De Palubos. Then I met great people in my new school. They brought back my smile. My teacher persuaded me to partake in writing competition and athletics to garner awards. God is indeed very great. Now, graduate na jud ko, all glory to Him. To all our teachers, we thank you for all your efforts and patience. We want you to know that all your efforts were worth it. We definitely learned a lot from you, not only about the subjects you taught, but also the things about life and how it should be lived. We salute you, love you, and we all really miss you. To Sir Norman, I thank you for all your efforts to help me believe in myself once more. Because of you, I was able to live my life the way it used to be, despite the tragedy I've been into. Sir, thank you so much for the encouragement, for believing in me, and a lot more. You're not just my teacher, you are also my best friend and a family. God used you as one of His instruments to help me out. To my family who supported me all the way, I gave you my deepest and sincerest gratitude. You deserve my diploma. Ma, Pa, I know that words aren't enough to thank you for everything. For your prayers, unconditional love, sacrifices, and support. I am more than grateful that you are my parents. Wherever Papa is now, I am hoping that he sees this, the fruits of his hard work. Ma, Pa, Grace, Justine, Lovelyn, and Relay, I am very thankful that you are my family. I love you. To Uncle Dandy, Auntie Helen, and our cousins who let us stay at their house for almost 2 years for our safety and studies, we are very grateful with all your kindness to us. Thank you so much. We love you. To all the friends I made, Starla Fam, all my classmates, Mommy Jess, Bijoy, Tita Soy, thank you so much for the priceless memories, wishes, laughters, tears, and all. I love you guys. To the people who were sent to us by God, Auntie Ali, Lola Hanets, Pastor Nel, Ma'am Del, and to everyone who helped us get through the storms in our life, together with their prayers, 1,000 thank you to all of you. Without you, I won't be able to make it today. To my fellow graduates, this is the moment when we have finally come to reap the rewards of 4 difficult years of academic struggles as a high school student and 2 years as a senior high school student. The 6 long years that gave us many challenges, trials, lessons, together with good and bad memories. It is the happy I know that this day will be one of our happiest and loneliest moments. It is the happiest because we are going to receive the tokens of our academic struggles, and loneliest for we surely are going to different ways after senior high school. But for sure, our hearts won't be apart. Our school year might have ended in a way that is far from usual. It is still very worthy. Now, we are all equipped with knowledge and skills to inspire others, help our country, and change the world for the better. Don't be discouraged about this pandemic we are facing. The future will surely arrive as what our Almighty God promised. Let these trying times be a motivation for us to find our purpose in the society. As we stepped out from senior high school and move on to the next phase of our lives, we will be facing more and more challenges, but I believe that we can all get through this because we are the young, driven, and prepared future leaders with God's guidance. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations, senior high school batch.
Your commitment to follow the straight path would hopefully lead you to another milestone of faith, hope, and love for the school that meant you and for the administration that truly care for you. This time, let us hear the pledge of loyalty to be given to us by Marichelle C. Intileso with honors.
Pledge of Loyalty. I solemnly pledge that as a graduate of San Jose National High School, I will strive to live up to the ideal and principle of my alma mater wherever I may go and whatever I may become. I promise to be morally upright and further improve myself to the fullest, to be able to contribute meaningfully and be of service to God, our nation, and fellow countrymen. So help me God.
To pay tribute to the parents, teachers, and to all who have helped them, let us look and listen to their graduation song rendition entitled At the Beginning by Missy B. Mashona with honors and Rogin E. Oro.
When we were strangers, starting out on a journey, never dreamed what we'd have to go through. Now here we are, and I'm sat here listening.
memorable occasion, we have the man behind this year's 4th senior high school graduation. In behalf of our late school head, Ma'am Marie Grace N. Remolcha, we have our very own school leader who have done a great job and able to deliver the best of what we have seen. Our hard-working school officer in charge, Sir Enriquito T. Fideles, Jr.
My respect to the courageous men and women in the Department of Education, especially the education leaders in the Division of the Nagat Islands, headed by the Dynamic Schools Division Superintendent in the person of Dr. Felisa G. Laranjo, CISO 6. In behalf of the faculty and staff of San Jose National High School, my warmest greetings to the proud parents of senior high graduates, Batch 2021. According to Roger Crawford, being challenged in life is inevitable. Being defeated is optional. With the onslaught of COVID-19 outbreak, all of us are facing the challenges in all aspects of human life. This is true because as a human person, we grow when we face and overcome these challenges. Because of this challenge in education, the department crafted different learning delivery modalities so that the perpetuity of students' schooling in these demanding situations will continue. I am so grateful for the dedicated and compassionate teachers of San Jose National High School in the delivery of instruction with a printed modular distance learning. San Jose National High School does not only serve the barangay alone, but extends its services to students from far-flung areas like Barangay Bayanihan, Sitio Villa, Sitio Cabalawan, and Imilda. I would like to thank the selfless efforts of teachers who voluntarily deliver the modules and learning activity sheets to its respective stations despite of the hindrances and obstacles brought about by challenged conditions of roads and unfavorable weather conditions. I would like also to thank the donors, both private and public individuals, who donated bond papers, face masks, face shields, germicidal soap, bleach, and among others. Thank you for sharing your blessings in this new normal education. I hope and pray that God will bless you more with bountiful blessings in the years to come. To the parents who become teachers in this school year, thank you for the continued support to your children's education. To the learners who courageously studies at home, answering the learning activity sheets, continue the love of learning every single day. Finally, to all committed stakeholders who are responsible for the success of this school year 2020-2021, together, let us continue to strengthen the quality of education amidst COVID-19 pandemic. We have done it successfully this year, and we can do it again next school year. Congratulations and mabuhay tayong lahat.
Let me have this opportunity to recognize and value the efforts made by these people who have lent a hand in one way or another. This event would not be made possible without the cooperation among our dear parents, San Jose National High School faculty and staff, education officials and personnel, community members, partners and stakeholders of diverse roots, cultures, and tradition, especially to our ICT coordinators who have poured and sweat out their time in taking this undertaking a successful one. Congratulations, senior high school graduates of school year 2020-2021. May this virtual ceremony warms memories and fuels big dreams for your future ahead. Your graduation calls for a celebration. At the outset and above all else, this is your host, Marjorie A. Mondragon, leaving you with this line from the movie Wonder. When given the choice between being right or being kind, choose kind. Again, God bless our world, our nation, and everyone around us. Thank you.
make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.